But I didn't understand most of what she was saying.
Sarah, what's the message the president would like the president of the Swiss Federation to convey to Iran about the current situation?
Look, I'm not going to get ahead of the meeting that'll take place. We'll certainly have a readout when that happens. I think the key message is the one that we've delivered and that the president has delivered time and time again, is that we'd like to see some behavioral change come from them. We're going to continue the maximum pressure, and that as the president has said, if they take action, they're not going to like what he does in response. They're not going to be happy.
Sarah, this morning a spokesperson.
Okay. On immigration, Lindsey Graham says that the plan that the president's rolling out today is not designed to become law. Is this really just more a set of bullet points and goals that he wants the GOP to follow up on, or is it designed to become law?
We think it certainly is designed to become law, and we think it should. That's why we put it out, and that's why we've spent a lot of time developing and making sure that this was something that could have buy-in from both sides and actually fix our system that hasn't been upgraded or touched in decades.
Sarah? A spokesperson in China today was asked about the upcoming meeting between President Trump and President Xi at the G20 and couldn't definitively say that those two will be meeting. Is it just an assumption at this point that they'll be meeting because both are going to be there, or are there definite plans for those two to sit down?
They're still finalizing the exact schedule for both leaders, and whether or not there will be a formal bilat or a pull-aside, or what that looks like is still being worked out. But we do expect them to see each other and meet at some point during the G20.
If this is a serious immigration program, why not address the issues of DACA, of family separations, to get by?
Because it's a serious program, it's not included. Every single time that we have put forward, or anyone else has put forward, any type of immigration plan and it's included DACA, it's failed. That's a divisive thing, certainly something to discuss and look at and address, but this plan is focused on a different part of fixing the immigration system, and we'd like for people to not reject it before they even sit down and really learn about it, and that's one of the things that seems to divide people very quickly and was left out on purpose for that reason.
On Iran, does the president feel that some of his advisors have been more aggressive in planning for war than he'd like them to be?
Look, people have to be prepared for every scenario possible. That's what we do. The president is the ultimate decision maker, and he's going to take all of the information and intelligence that's given to him, and he'll make the decision that he thinks is best to keep Americans safe. It's that simple.
Been more aggressive than he would like.
It's not more aggressive than he would like. Again, the president wants to hear all viewpoints, but ultimately it's going to come down. There's only one person that was elected to make those decisions, and that was the president. He'll be the one that decides.
Sarah, why did the president decide to give a full pardon to a former business associate, and why is that appropriate? It seems to be favoritism.
The president has the authority to make those decisions, and they put out a statement listing all of the reasons. There was broad support from a number of people for that pardon.
Is Huawei the real target of yesterday's emergency declaration? It's not named, but is that really what it's about?
Certainly something I think you can take away on your own from that one.
Sarah, is the administration frustrated with John Bolton?
I'm sorry?
Is the president frustrated with John Bolton specifically, and how upfront he's been about potential military action with Iran and even with Venezuela?
I think the president was pretty clear in what his feeling was yesterday, that there isn't division in the White House, and again, there's only one agenda here, and it's the president's.
Does the administration want to push Huawei out of the country altogether? The Commerce Department action yesterday specifically named Huawei as a company.
I'm not going to get into any further beyond where we are right now, the statement that Commerce put out. Certainly our goal is to protect American interests, American entities, and that's what our statement and our action yesterday was about. Thanks, guys.